Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Nur Ainun, student of the English Education Department 2023. Today I would like to present my final project, which is an English model. The title is What's in My Bag? This model is designed for grade 7 junior high school student and focuses on learning English through familiar objects that students carry in their school bags. So I chose this topic because it is simple, practical, and closely related to students' daily life. By using real objects around them, students can learn English more easily and enjoyable. So the first is learning objectives. The first section of my e-model is the learning objectives. After completing this module, students are expected to identify common school bag objects, understand the use of there is and there are, describe the contents of a school bag using simple English sentence, and improve their speaking and writing skills. The warm-up activity. The next part is the warm-up activity. Students are asked to look at the picture of a school bag and answer several simple questions such as what can you see? Do you bring a school bag every day? What things do you usually carry? Which item is your favorite? So this activity is intended to activate students' background knowledge before learning to main material. So the next is vocabulary corner. In this section, students learn common vocabulary related to school bag objects such as book, pencil, pen, ruler, water bottle, eraser, and school bag. Pictures are included to help students understand the meaning of each word more easily. So we move to main material. The main topic of these models is the use of there is and there are. Students learn that there is used for one object, there are is used for more than one object. For example, there is a pencil in my bag. There are 3 books in my bag. So the explanation is simple and supported by examples that are relevant to students' daily experiences. So next, example dialogue and example paragraph. To improve communication skills, the module provides an example dialogue between 2 students discussing the content of a school bag. In addition, there is an example paragraph entitled My School Bag, which helps students understand how to write a simple descriptive text. There is watch and listen. To make learning more interactive, I included a watch and listen section. Students can watch an educational video and practice pronunciation by repeating simple sentences. This section fulfills the requirement of integrating multimedia elements into the model. So the practice activities. The module also contains several exercises including matching pictures with words, multiple choice questions, and fill in the blank activities. This exercise helps students check their understanding of the lesson. Next, there are mini projects. One of the most interesting parts of this module is the mini project called Show Your Bag. Students are asked to open their school bag, take a picture, write 5 to 7 sentences describing the items, read their paragraph aloud. So this project encourages students to practice both writing and speaking skills. And next, there is fun challenge. I also added a fun challenge activity where students count the object in their bags and tell their friends about them using English sentences. This activity makes learning more engaging and enjoyable. Next, the summary and references. At the end of the module, there is a summary that reviews the key points of the lesson, especially the vocabulary and the use of there is and there are. So the module also includes references from reliable sources such as Cambridge Dictionary Oxford Learners and English for Nusantara. And the strengths of the e-module, in my opinion, the strengths of this e-module are it is simple and suitable for grade 7 students. It uses real-life contexts that are familiar to students. It combines text, pictures, audio, video, and interactive activities. It supports speaking, writing, reading, and vocabulary development. And it is in the line with the principle of the Merdeka curriculum, which emphasizes active and meaningful learning. So, in conclusion, this model was created to make English learning more enjoyable, interactive, and relevant to student everyday lives. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.